Like, I don't get how some women be choosing men after they get involved with someone else. And I know some men do this too. It's not, I'm not isolating or picking on women, but I'm just saying women seem to do this more typically for whatever reason. Why, I don't understand. And if you really like that man, or he's valuable to you, or you see potential in him, or whatever, and he's not quite there yet, let him know how you feel about him. So when he do get where he need to be at, y'all can start something, y'all can start dating or whatever, or y'all can be together. So don't have that man thinking that you don't want him solely because he don't have enough money, or don't have no money, or don't have a car, or don't have the car that you think he should have, or the car you really like, or he don't have his own place, or have a place that you feel he should have, or a luxury place that you like. So before you destroy or be critical to that man and having him thinking that you're not interested in him, but you really is, but you don't want to be with him because he's not where you feel he should be at. And you know what? That's okay if that's all what it's about. But if you don't want him because that's what it's all about, then you really don't deserve him. Let that man find his real queen, because you ain't no queen. At least not the queen for him. So if that's what that's all about, him having this, that, and the other, so you could ransack through his money, ransack through his car, live it up in his place, and just be a liability, or better yet, a bill, and you not bringing nothing to the table except for being fine and having the pussy. No, that ain't gonna cut it for some men. And nowadays, it ain't cut it for a lot of men. You have to bring something to the table, because good looks and pussy is not everything. At least not to a real man, a king, that wants his woman to be just as driven as he is, have something going for herself, being caring, being loving, everything that a man could dream of. That's what he really wants. That's what that king really deserves. Because good looks and pussy is a dime a dozen. That's, I mean, a lot of people got good looks, and every female have a pussy. So, like, if you thinking that's going to get you far, or keep running because he's a man, he have needs, you will be bouncing from man to man with that mentality, because it's not going to work for every man, and it's not going to last long. So, get up on your shit and do what you got to do for yourself, and bring something to the table for a man, for him to be interested in you and keep interest, and y'all can have longevity in your relationship. Because, like, some women feel they only can bring looks and body to the table. That's not nothing. You gotta bring more than that. You gotta bring it mentally, emotionally, financially. You gotta bring it. Everything you can bring to the table, everything you can contribute to the table, you bring it. You bring it like a lunchroom on a picnic for y'all. You bring it like a cookout, like a cookout. You bring it. Everything you have to bring, you bring it to that man. And vice versa, fellas, the same way. Y'all gotta, if you want her and you feel she's worth it, you gotta bring more than good looks and dick to the table. Cause that's not gonna work for every woman, and that ain't gonna last. Believe what I'm telling you, it's not gonna last. Trust and believe, it's not. And the same for women. I'm not picking on nobody. I'm not gender biased or none of that. I'm just saying, it's just fact. it ain't gonna work, and it ain't gonna keep lasting. It ain't gonna last forever. That's a temporary situation. So, like, it shouldn't be about just materialistic shit. It should be about real love, real commitment, real values, and all that, and everything in between and above. It should be just about that. Because if you basing it on materialistic shit, looks, and sex, what kind of relationship do you really have? What kind of relationship do you really have? That shit's so shallow. That's not even a relationship. That's like a friends and benefits type thing. That's not real. That's nothing authentic. That's not nothing that's built to last. If y'all want better and y'all want something secure, you have to go after the same thing that you want. And keep it everything 100. Put all your cards out on the table of what you want and what you don't want. If you want to play, stay single or get in a situationship. Or keep having that prison benefits thing. And see how long before you get tired of that. Because you will get tired of it. But the thing is, like, if you want real love, go after it. And when you get it, keep it. And, like, you have to be upfront, honest with what you want. When you want to get married, you want to have kids and all that, you got to be upfront. Don't lie about little shit, because little shit is going to turn into big shit, and that's going to be a problem. And if that person don't like being lied to, then that's definitely going to be a big problem. Like, y'all, if you grown, you should know, the do's and the don'ts. Don't fuck it up, and don't let nobody come between what you and that person got. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you want something real, be real. If you want it to last, do everything you did from the beginning that you should be doing after that honeymoon phase is over. Because you just don't stop after the honeymoon phase is over. Of course, the honeymoon phase is like the best phase ever. Of course, everybody say that and know that. But, like, it's every stage of your relationship is not going to be like the honeymoon stage. You're going to go through ups and downs, some sooner than later, some from a long time, some from a short time. But either way, you're going to go through it. And you have to be able to weather the storm with that person through the good times, through the bad times, through the ugly times, through the indifferent times. You have to know to stand strong. Even if you feel you want to break down, falling apart, stand strong on what y'all got. Because if you don't, it's like a ship. It's like a hole in a ship. Once that hole get in the ship, everybody gonna sink. So, if you want something real, if you want something that's worth having, that's worth fighting for, then, get to that. Now, back to what I was saying earlier about women choosing men based on what they want rather than what they need. And I don't get why women would choose materialistic shit over real love, real compassion, trust, honesty. I don't know why they would choose that over that. And everybody on social media be screaming, I want a real man and I want a real woman, this and that and the third. But y'all don't know how to act when you finally do get it. Y'all don't know how to appreciate the person that God put in your path, because he or she is not what you really want or really look for. Because they don't look like what you dreamed of them looking. They don't have what you dreamed of them having. Like, you get to a certain age, all that look shit, having all this money, that shit ain't gonna matter because you gonna lay down every night wishing you would have chose that person. Go lay on your bed every night alone and miserable as fuck because you let that good man go, you let that good woman go because they look or have what you the way they feel, the way you feel that they should look or what they have. Like that is so fucking immature that it's childish and it's petty too, downright fucking petty. So if you want the best, if you want to have somebody a real ride or die, or somebody that y'all gonna rock it, y'all gonna ride it till the wheels fall off, then choose that person God sent you. Because don't choose somebody you really want on your own. Or the person that you think is good for you but really not. Don't do that. Because that's where you fuck up at. And you will be miserable. And you will wish you would have chose that person that got put in front of you. So, I mean, it is what it is. You do what you want. Eventually you'll learn and some ain't gonna learn. So, y'all take care of each other, take care of yourself, and like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.